Hello viewers, welcome back to Transformative-JM. Once again, I want to thank you for viewing my videos. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for listening to me. Remember, viewers, to subscribe, press the notification bell so that we can continue getting the updates of what is coming new. That also motivates both of us that we can continue conversing, that we can continue sharing and transform our lives. Thank you. We shall continue with our series on staying healthy and powerful post-COVID. Now we want to leave COVID vampires behind by all means. Next year we're not going to talk of COVID. We're going to be in serious business, serious issues. So without even wasting much of your time, let's begin. Point number one that I want to share today is forgive everyone for everything. Can we just forgive everyone for what they have done for us? Remember, we shared about forgiveness, and I'm so passionate about this forgiveness, viewers, because I am one of those who kept things in their heart for many, many years and caused me a lot of harm. I don't want that to happen to anybody. Forgive everyone for everything. Yes, I know it hurts, it's painful, but it's better to forgive than not to, because you're still keeping it, it's just standing in your way to progress. It's just still manifesting into diseases, into more worse situations. Forgive and let's move forth. Point number two, viewers, what other people think of you is none of your business. I know a speaker who talks about that, and that's Les Brown. Whatever people think about you or say about you is none of your business. That is their own business. And I'll tell you, viewers, more often than not, people who talk things about others, they are actually talking about themselves. Yes. They are afraid to discuss their issues, so they are using their own issues and projecting them to other people. So ignore them. They are going nowhere with that. So whatever they say about you, somebody who wants something to, who is against you, who has something or an issue with you, should come directly and tell you, and then you square it out there and there, whichever way. But people who are those side shows, just like I said, if you are running after your elephant, forget about those side shows, throwing stones to birds, because they will just stand in your way to catching your elephant. So when you are set out to do your things, ignore these people, the side shows, the stone throwing birds. Keep focused on your elephant and get your elephant. Point number three, no one is in charge of your happiness but you. True. Who is in charge of your happiness? You know, we have this tendency of pointing accusing fingers at, oh, them, it's the government, it is the who, it is the neighbor, it is the what. Yet we agreed from the previous videos that we have addressed that all the cooking is from you. You can cook what you want. How come even this post-COVID, there are people who are becoming rich and rich? So what happened? So it is still within us. We know government has its role to do, and everybody else has. But they will not stand in your way to focusing on your elephant if you choose to follow or to run after your elephant. So no one is in charge of your happiness except you. No one is in charge of your, bliss. You want to do what you want to be happy. Nobody is going to plant that happiness on you. Only you can do that, because it is a choice you make, right? Point number four, frame every so-called disaster with these words: in 5 years, will these things really matter? I remember somebody, my sister actually, somebody did not give her, I don't know, cooked some nice meal, and it's a big fish, of course, and then she was not given that fish. So she went to report to my mother. Then my mother told her, forget about it. Is that fish still in her stomach? It's the same thing. A good one. Yeah. With this, even 5 years is a long time. Will it matter even the following day? Those things won't even matter. Yeah. So let's we just frame them and call them with whatever they are. Let them go wherever they belong. Live your life, because your life matters. Live your life. These things that stand in our way to doing the things we want, let them go. They will not matter tomorrow. They will not matter next year. They will not matter in 10 years. They will not matter. Are they important? They won't be important anymore. So those disasters that put us on toes, that sometimes they make us feel like we are lost, that we are finished, that no way, frame them just like we have been told. In 5 years, where will they be? Will they really matter? You will be living your own life. Those disasters will be a thing of the past. And we know very well, you can remember the things that have happened here, Al-Shabaab, what, and so many things. Life is still continuing in this country, and we are fine, aren't we? Same with your own personal life. Now we've had COVID that has taken us God knows where. But sooner or later we would have forgotten. I'm sure some of us, we have already forgotten. We are actually forgotten. Some people I see, they are walking even without masks. So you can imagine. Those disasters or the things that stop us from reaching our dreams, in 5 years, they will not matter. They will go to where they belong and leave us to live our life. So the last point, time heals almost everything. Give time today. Yeah, time heals almost everything, and that's true. Time, the most important thing in our life is time. I can tell you money you can lose today and tomorrow you make it double. But time, when it's gone, it's gone. So the best thing with the time is it is the best and the greatest healer. So time heals almost everything. Give time today and ask yourself, today I accomplished what? I accomplished this, I accomplished that. So when things come your way, things that now want to distract you, that want to make you feel like you are a nobody, you have done nothing, forget it. Ask yourself, today I have accomplished, and you know the list. And that is what is important. What have you accomplished today? And the rest, time will heal. That which you did not do last year, that which you did not do yesterday, make sure you are doing double today, something else, because that is already in the past. And you will be healed by time, just like we have been told that time heals almost everything, including that which is bothering you, like it is the end of the world. It is in the end of the world. It is just the end of its time. But it will heal, it shall come to pass, because time will allow it to come to pass. Right? Viewers, with those I want to thank you, and I want to believe that it will change something in you. It will stir something inside of you that will make you do things differently. And above all, we shall begin our 2022 on a new note, a new beginning. We don't want to go back to the vampires of COVID that have been stressing us day in, day out. We have a new beginning. Let's do that. Thank you. Remember to subscribe and to press the notification bell so that we can continue with the conversation. Amen.